Hi, good morning, everyone. Just joining the new joiners. Yeah, good morning, Vishesh, Milind, and Devin Bhai. So let's see. It's going to be a little bit confusing for us because there are both the signals. So let's see which confirms and where we move. Okay. So that's how we will be seeing this week now. Sir, sir, good morning. Devan, good morning. Good morning, Raj. Okay, so joining, so I'm just admitting people and we'll start in 2 minutes. Alright, so there are a few more people joining. Okay, so I will let them now join. Good morning, Praveen. Good morning, Rashu. Okay, so let's start. Joel, good morning. Okay, so let us first recap on what was the last week thing. Okay, so last week where we saw Nifty exactly getting resisted around 1280. Okay, and we saw a fall and we saw the first support breaking out. So, so we are now around in this zone for some time now. Okay, so Friday rise was there, but let's see where the Friday rise has stopped. Okay, so now we are in this boat where we were. So you can see this. This was the resistance, and it has played its role. Okay, so it has played a crucial role for us because that's the gaps of gap resistance, right? And again, this is the range where we still see uh, bank nifty because 24,200 got resisted and there was a sharp decline, again a sharp fall, again sharp decline. So we don't know which side it is, and it's turned itself very volatile, right? And we can see that 25,000 on monthly is a trend line resistance. Okay, so we'll have to see what it does. Okay, IT sector also had a huge roller coaster. We saw it hitting a new high on Monday, then again it's some fall and retracement happening. So let's see what happens now with IT as well because good results coming out, but now there is profit booking, right? So that is happening across all the sectors. Then even Nifty Pharma, we are seeing it around daily resistance as well as getting support somewhere. So it's also moved sideways actually. Okay, and FMCG has got some movement on the upside, right? So we need to see where upside because it's actually at resistance and it is just trying to take the CIP. So we need to understand where the sectors are moving and now how the stocks are going to move. Nifty Auto also has shown some trend line resistance and things. So we knew that there is some downfall in that as well. Okay, Ultratech we had asked for 4600 target. We saw it touching 4550 around. Okay, so that is where it has now been resisted. But again, Friday there has been some movement, but we need to now see what infra is showing to us. Okay, so now let's see the other things. Few of the trades have not yet triggered. Okay, so we'll wait for them. Mainly the short trades on Hiromoto and even Asian Paints, right? So we need to now see where we are. So let's start with that recap on the indices. Let's see first Nifty. Okay, so Nifty, if you see, has got here. Okay, it's if you look at it on price basis and candlestick basis, yes, it's a first CIP after the breakout. Okay, so it's the first CIP after the breakout. So if you look at this, okay, it's a CIP and a bullish harami at CIP. Okay, so candle wise, yes, looks good. Okay, so as per only the knowledge of P1, if you use, okay, or the simply advanced technical, this was resisted breakout, and now taking first support. Okay, but this breakout does not have volume. Okay, so understand this is a false breakout. Breakout has to be दया. वो दया कैंडल नहीं दिख रहा है, ये सब छोटा छोटा कैंडल है. चार पांच कैंडल मिला के दया नहीं बनता है, वो हम पांच का वो टुकड़ी बनता है जो मस्ती करता है, और ये मस्ती करके गिरा देगा वापस. Okay, so we need to be cautious at this level whether this is a genuine breakout or not. I cannot say currently with the volumes here. See this, but the volume over here is good, which is a black candle. Okay, which means yes, there is something fishy in this breakout. Okay, so this breakout needs to be seen very clearly. Okay, second thing is about this. Okay, so we are coming towards 60, or the first bearish range shift in this rally. The rally which started from here, crossed here, and now we might see some bearish range shift out here. Okay, so that is what we can see now. Okay, so candle wise, yes, there is good pattern and a good setup, but RSI says I am going to act as a showstopper. Okay, so we need to now see whether it really goes higher or it takes some beating here. Okay, so this is what is on the charts for Nifty daily. Let's move to the other time frames. Okay, on the other time frames, we need to now see other weekly what it is showing to us. But volumes are not in favor of bulls, huh, by the way. सब लोग हर्षद मेहता देख देख के ना बुल्स मत बन जाओ, इनको थोड़ा. See again here, this is another trick. Okay, so here it shows me a bearish harami setup on candlesticks, but weekly RSI shows me 60 support. ये पूरा रिवर्स हो गया, खेल ही पूरा रिवर्स हो गया. ओके, डेली में कैंडलस्टिक इज पॉजिटिव, आरएसआई इज नेगेटिव. वीकली में आरएसआई इज पॉजिटिव, कैंडलस्टिक इज नेगेटिव. ओके, ये पूरा गूगली है अभी. एंड इफ यू एक्चुअली गो टू सी, दिस इज bearish divergence. Okay, so there is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 bar bearish divergence, and this can be the confirmation on bearish divergence. Okay, so now this can be the confirmation on the 7 bar bearish divergence on weekly. Okay, so this can be that as well. So we need to be, that's why, very cautious. Okay, and now let's see whether this confirms, then we might see the fall till 11,000. Okay, so this is something which you can now expect in the market. And now let's see, on monthly basis we are approaching 60, and somewhere we have been resisted at a small gap around the 1280 वाला जो गैप था ना, ये देखो, ये वाला जो गैप है ना, ये गैप के वहाँ पे ये गैप is acting as resistance. Okay, so we need to cross 1280 for a further upside till 12200, and then if once we cross 12285 or 300, then only we see a high. Okay, so then we touch a new high in market. So this we need to understand very well. Okay, it's not going to be the easy journey, and this can be also somewhere some start for a lower top game. Okay, so this can be the lower top that the market now makes in, and let's see. So buy as well as sell. Yes, so it's going to be on both the side. Okay, mainly it is now looking to be as on the short side mainly. Okay, fib is not at any support now, because if you put fib on monthly, okay, it is, if you say the retracement level from here till here, yes, we are above 61 and we should touch the new high. Okay, but right now if you look at it from this rally, okay, so it has come on till this and now bouncing, but it is still resisted at the same level. Okay, so this is the first target which it has achieved. Now if it moves higher, then only there can be next targets which we can see from here. If you draw an extension from here, okay, then only the next target is this as a new high. Okay, so we need to see what it does because we are right now at the first target that is achieved, and we are still standing there. Okay, so if it moves higher than this, then we see a new target coming up. Okay, else we are not seeing it. So we need to be now cautious in the market with both the positions, long and short. Okay, because this mainly can be the googly point out here because weekly is in favor of 60 support, but weekly has got 7 bar bearish divergence, which is not bad. Okay, 7 बार जिसने P2 किया है या सिंपली इंडिकेटर्स का नॉलेज है, राइट, यू नो 7 bars is one of the good bearish divergence setup, and you can say that this is the confirmation on the divergence, right? So divergence का confirmation अगर हमको जानना है तो mainly we draw a trend line, and if you draw a trend line, this is a trend line support. So ये low टूटा, we get divergence confirmed, and we can then see it coming down to 11,000, right? So this can be the thing which can happen now in the market. So be very cautious, play safe, okay, in the market. Mainly play as per 15 minutes chart. Uh, get out with small profits, whatever you're getting on either side. Okay, and then let's wait because see, understand there is a good event in the world which is going to be there as well. Okay, and that's going to be impacting as well. Okay, so be very careful with all those things, and the charts are speaking right now bearishness. Okay, so be very cautious till this confirms. Okay, if this confirms, yes, we might see some fall in the market. Okay, it's a very good setup for the bearish people as well. Okay, we might not see this again. Okay, ये भूल जाओ, ऐसा टूटने वाला नहीं है, but some correction that can be expected in the market because see, if you look at current retracement on this, okay, we are at 23%, but we can have some retracement on this as well. This डेली का नहीं है ये, इवन अगर आप देखोगे तो इस पे भी है. ओके, वीकली में भी वी आर एट 0.25% retracement. Okay, but main thing is the setup on bearish divergence. Okay, so we'll have to see everything before we take a long call for long term. Okay, so let us write down. Okay, so Nifty daily and weekly shows bearish signals with daily at 60 resistance. Okay, right. Of course, EIP. Okay, and weekly as 7 bar bearish divergence confirms below 11,650. Okay, monthly is neutral. Okay, so this is where it is. Again, if you want resistance levels, now resistance can be at 12,000 again. Okay, so 1280 remains as a resistance. We need a close above this. Okay, or I can also put actually 11 800. Okay, 11,800 is also a good resistance now. So we need this to be crossed on closing basis now. Okay, so on closing basis, so tomorrow, even if we gap up, okay, we need to see where we open up and do we sustain this level. So this is one level, second level is this, and third level is going to be 12,285. Okay, where we have this last gap. Okay, and support lies at 40 11. 11,658 है the round number or 11,100 actually. Okay, now let's see Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty is also similar setup. See, bullish Harami at CIP, okay, and at 60 resistance. So both ways has got the same thing. Okay, so both indices have got almost the same points. See this. Okay, resistance here, a false breakout you can say, and another false breakout, or what it is we need to now see. Okay, here yes, there are few candles which has got good volumes, but this has got equivalent volume as the breakout. Okay, so both are there, and there was a 4 bar bearish divergence setup here. See this. Okay, so this has got everything here. So we had a 4 bar bearish divergence between this candle and this candle. It got confirmed with a bearish engulfing, and now there is a bullish hair running around that. Okay, whether this was to get covered up by those people who got trapped because of this fall, or is this genuine, we will come to know now tomorrow. Okay, again it is at 60 resistance here. So we need to be seeing that as well. Okay, so this is again at resistance. So let's see whether it makes any movement on the upside. Above this, again, we need to now see. So resistance becomes now 24,300, and then the other levels. Okay, finally 25,200, where we had made this high, is going to act as some resistance. Okay, so this is the resistance for sure. And now current levels of this, and maybe even 24 800. Let's see weekly. So weekly they go weekly is maybe hammer at, okay. So weekly makes a hammer at CIP, okay, but below 60. Okay, so weekly shows good sign out here, but at upper band resistance and between this. Okay, so again there is some movement which needs to be closed, and again see this is where the gap is. This gap is not been closed yet. जब तक ये close नहीं होता, ये यहाँ से लेके यहाँ तक gap ही gap है. Okay, so this gap is also going to act as resistance for us. And finally, if you look at monthly, monthly has taken first 40 support. So that is the only uh, positive thing, that we are at first 40 support and it is doing that bouncing. Okay, so this is where it is showing some bounce. Okay, so we need to now see this, and we need this to be crossed if we want newer high. Okay, हाँ exactly, so you have to do that. And weekly squeeze नहीं बोल सकते इसको. Okay, squeeze को time है, इसको squeeze नहीं बोलते, ये squeeze था इधर. Okay, बाकी squeeze आपको देखना है तो squeeze is this, इसको squeeze बोलते हैं. ये देखो weekly squeeze इसको बोलते हैं. And then this is the movement. Okay, so squeeze you need to know very well. This is squeeze. Okay, bank nifty squeeze nahi hai. Okay, it's not squeeze, it is still trying to make this lower, and trying to squeeze it. It's not a squeeze yet. Monthly is there, but it is not yet complete, right? So you cannot just take a stand on this candle. Still 12 days to go. Okay, so we need to wait for the monthly candle to close as well. Okay, but the main thing is it is at resistance with respect to what we had drawn last time. Okay, see this. Okay, it's a breaking of a good trend line, old trend line. This was the new trend line. Okay, so this is the old trend line and we got resisted here and we might get resisted here. So if this is broken, then yes, we might come till here. Okay, so currently we are being resisted with this level and this is the diamond category short trade. Okay, and diamond trades have given you a good money. See, from almost 24 200 it came down till 20 400, right? And this was where we had also shorted in top quarter. Around I think 23 800 पे short हुआ था अपना और 20,100 या 200 पे we had taken out because it was acting as support. There was some 2,000 or 2,500 points we got in top bottom as well. So this is the point. Okay, so you need to be careful now. Okay, we are on a resistance on daily and weekly is showing some sign but it is at upper band and weekly band walk is very difficult for an index. ओके आप पूरा हिस्ट्री देख लो. ओके आपको कहीं पे भी वीकली बैंड वॉक दिख रहा है क्या? ये देख लो, खाली यहाँ पे है. ओके सो इट्स वेरी डिफिकल्ट फॉर अ index to do band walk on. See this also band walk out here, but it's very difficult. It's not a very common phenomena for an index to do band walk. Okay, तो यू नीड टू अंडरस्टैंड कि ये इधर से अगर ऊपर जाता है तो ये बैंड वॉक चालू करता है मंथली पे वीकली पे. ओके एंड दैट वीकली बैंड वॉक इज गोइंग टू बी डिफिकल्ट. इट्स नॉट दैट सिंपल. और यहाँ पे उसको ऑलरेडी एक रेजिस्टेंस लेवल है. ओके सो लेट्स राइट डाउन डेली at 60 resistance, weekly sideways because RSI is between 40 60 sideways. Okay, again if you want resistances, so इसका resistance तो straightforward है. Now we are at this 24,000 is going to act as resistance. 24 300 which was the high, or you can make it 24 400. Okay, and then 24. Okay, so here we have got multiple resistances and support. Support is right now on where it took actually. Okay, so this is where it has been supported 23 100 actually. What I can about this. So these are the levels which we need to now look out. Okay, let's move to IT. So IT has got a good fallback and look at this gap support and a doji. No, it is at 60 resistance. Okay, it's not at support, it's at 60 resistance. 60 resistance pair. Look at it. कहीं पे भी नहीं है actually. So uh, this is 60 resistance. 54 and 58. तो 54 से वो 60 की तरफ जा रहा है. Okay. And this was a 4 bar bearish divergence already. जो मैंने आई थिंक परसों ही बोल दिया था, वेडनेसडे को मैंने बोला था देयर इज 4 bar bearish divergence on one of the chat group and after that we saw this fall, right? So spot has this and also future had the same thing. और मैंने spot को देख के ही बोला था कि bearish divergence setup है. So this has got a good this thing. Okay, doji at 60 as well as you can set gap support. It is at price support. Yes, you are right. Weekly shows some bearishness now. Okay, so the band walk. See, indices का band walk ज़्यादा नहीं चलता है. Okay, and see it is now resisting the band walk and it is doing some signal where there can be correction in IT stocks. Monthly is still doing band walk, but forming a neutral candle now. Okay, last week तक अच्छा bullish candle था. अभी ये थोड़ा bearish चला गया है. Excuse me. So this can be a sideways zone as per daily and monthly. Okay, and weekly shows some retracement. So now let's see retracement आया तो भी कितना आ सकता है. Okay, it is already at 50% from the previous swing. Okay, and if you look at the broader this, it is at 23%. Okay, this looks good. Okay, we need it to remain positive or give some movement now on the upside to show it is taking support here. If the low breaks, it might come down to here again. And there is nothing here. Huh? मैं सोचा 4 बार PRD VRD को गया ना कुछ नहीं है. Okay, so Nifty IT monthly is okay, daily is okay, weekly is little bit bearish. Okay, so daily at 60 and gap support. But this is no more now a diamond sector, okay, because it has come down from the all-time high. Though all time frames are above 60, तो golden sector रहेगा अभी, but no more a diamond sector, okay. Gap support, doji तो भूल ही गया at 60 and gap support, okay. Weekly has there is setup at fixed support, okay. And monthly still a band walk. Okay, we might now downgrade this to golden sector because the close is not at all-time high. Okay, so still we'll have to see some retracement. Okay, so इसके लिए थोड़ा IT stocks को बराबर से देखना पड़ेगा. Okay, now let's see the other indices. Okay, infra का देखना जरूरी है. So infra is resisting जो last week बोला था ना, it is resisting that 20 MA and then see this. Okay, so it was bearish. Same thing, see at 40 support and bullish army and at gap support. So this is again looking little bit bullish on here as well, but it is at 20 MA resistance. Okay, so monthly needs to support this, then only infra can climb. Okay, so we want it to climb again to its high of the month. Weekly is still resisting on 20 MA. Okay, so this is the same thing. It is going to happen. Maybe it is a similar setup even in Nifty. Okay, hammer and then the black candle, and then we had seen this fall. So infra ने fall दिखाया है, निफ्टी अभी भी strongly खड़ा हुआ है. Okay, infra we don't note down, but we are seeing it since last 5 to 6 weeks. I just saw that. FMCG, let's see now. What are we? Yeah. Okay, so now see again it is at 20 MA resistance. Okay, we saw some running up on the. ओके, थोड़ा बहुत इंडेक्स HUL और एशियन पेंट ऊपर भाग रहा था, बट सी इट इज स्टिल अ ब्लैक कैंडल ऑन डेली एट 20 MA रेजिस्टेंस बट एट 40 सपोर्ट. ओके, सो सी दिस कैंडल्स कैन बी कॉल्ड एज बुलिश हरामी. बुलिश हरामी का मतलब ये नहीं है कि ये ब्लैक और ये वाइट होना चाहिए. दिस हैज टू बी अ स्मॉल कैंडल. स्मॉल कैंडल का कलर इज नॉट इम्पोर्टेंट बाय द वे. Okay, so still it's a bullish Harami at 40 support. But see, this was where we were more saying of bearishness, resisting 20 MA and still resisting the same thing. Okay, so still resisting the same thing and coming down as well. Okay, and let's see, monthly resisted 60 as well. And now it is coming down. Okay, weekly 20 MA को भी नीचे आ रहा है ये तोड़ेगा उतना, so it will come down till the lower band as well. Okay, so FMCG for some time has given me some breakdown on the star. W shooting star. W नहीं बोल सकते इसको. W के लिए तो पॉजिटिव होना चाहिए. Okay, it's a shooting star and upper band and 60 resistance. We can say that. Okay, and after that only see the fall has started. Okay, तभी बाकी सब stocks नीचे आ गया है. अच्छा, W okay, weekly shooting star okay. हाँ, उसके बाद आया, but अभी now we'll have to see daily is at support. Sideways. Okay, so this can be a sideways sector है FMCG. Okay, now let's quickly see the other. Mr. Pharma, what are you up to? See, shooting star के बाजू में shooting star बना दिया इसने भी. Okay, so this is the point of resistance. Okay, we are not able to cross this. Okay, see this. No candle close above yet. Above this, see. Okay, so support change to resistance after this black breakdown and then not able to cross this on closing basis. Okay, and also now there is no more band walk. Okay, currently the candle is not doing band walk. This below the band. This can be the now the chance for the first CIP on 60 on monthly before the vaccine starts getting distributed and they start making good profit. Okay, so this now seems to be some showstopper for the sector, and this breakout only about the close about this on monthly can take it higher to the all-time high. Okay, so this sector is now been crossed. Now also let's see few things. कहाँ पे इसको छोड़ा है actually? Okay, so this is where it is getting stopped. तो ये जब तक नहीं खुलेगा ना तब तक बाकी भी नहीं खुलेगा. बाकी इन सेंस जो अपना इसका टारगेट है डॉक्टर रेड्डी का वो भी उधर ही अटका पड़ेगा. This might come till here for support, by the way. This is where the support lies. And from here, once it bounces, we might see it at this level. It is already above 61% on monthly. It will definitely go and meet here. But for that, we need some now retracement and then again some bounce. See, it's a double support here. Okay, it's a double support here. It will come down till this level and then bounce. ओके, ओवरऑल रिट्रेसमेंट पे भी वहां पे ही अटकता है और करंट रैली का रिट्रेसमेंट भी उधर ही अटकता है. दिस लुक्स ओके. 60 support on weekly but seems little weak to be supported. Okay, because see, I understand one thing, there is PRD setup as well here, but वो PRD setup कितना चलेगा मालूम नहीं है. यहाँ पे भी है, ये दोनों के बीच में 4 बार PRD है, 6 बार PRD है. Okay, 6 bar PRD, 4 bar PRD, but see, currently even this and this candle at 3 bar PRD, which has not worked. Okay, it did confirm, but it didn't work. So now we need to be cautious on even pharma stocks. ये 61 है. जैसे ही ये कैंडल का लो टूटेगा, it will come down till here, it will break 60 as well and fall below. Okay, so this is where it will find support, 11,000. Okay, that is where we might see some support coming up. And this has already shown some support at a gap. Okay, but at 20 MA resistance, so we now need to see what it does here. Okay, PRD setup means positive reverse divergence. Okay, it's one of the RSI flavor. Okay, it means bullish in nature actually. Now let's see. So this is at support right now. Okay, so only daily is at support, weekly at 60 support, but monthly is little bearish. So let's write down that. दिस इज सेटअप. अब तक कंफर्म नहीं हुआ है, कंफर्मेशन के लिए ब्रेकआउट आना चाहिए और वीकली ब्रेकआउट चाहिए वो. इसके लिए वीकली पीआरडी सेटअप सोच के डेली पे एंट्री मत ले लेना. ये वीक पूरा चाहिए उसको कंप्लीट होने के लिए. ओके, सो दिस इज नो मोर गोल्डन डायमंड, कोई सेक्टर नहीं बचा. ओके, डेली इज कम बिलो 60. ओके, सो दिस इज स्टिल एट sector wise it is positive because weekly and monthly is above 60. Okay, but daily is below 60. So now let's see Nifty Auto. So Nifty Auto, last week we were a little bit bearish. let's see now what it has also done for us. Okay, see, doji के बाजू में और एक doji. Okay, so this is the level where it has been resisting again and again. Okay, weekly shows bearishness because there was 4 bar bearish divergence. See, right? 4 bar bearish divergence getting confirmation. Okay, and now let's see Hiromoto should break down. Okay, so this is a confirmation on bearish divergence by the way. Okay, so yes, this looks okay to me. And also see, ये पहले 63 था, अभी 58 हो चुका है. So it has broken 60 as well. Okay, it's broken 60 as well, and this is the resistance. See, एक ही लेवल पे 3 कैंडल है और उसके बाद नीचे 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 है. Okay, so now we need to see some breakdown. And if you look at what Sandeep keeps drawing, right? इसको अभी मैं संदीप पैटर्न ही बोलने वाला हूँ. See this. So wait for this breakdown now. It's going to be bigger breakdown. Okay. So you might see some correction in auto sector. So unless ये इधर zigzag करेगा तब तक ठीक है. टूटा नीचे की तरफ, it's a bearish pattern. It's a ascending wedge. Ascending wedge is normally bearish in nature. Okay, and this is at 20 ms support. So doji at 20 ms support, but in sideways zone. Okay, and RSI is 50. So again, median can be acting as, let's see, resistance or support. Okay, so median पे खड़ा ही है RSI पे. Okay, so daily doji at MA20. Okay, weekly shows confirmation on bearish divergence. And monthly resisting 8500 है ना. Just go to monthly and see क्या लेवल पे वो रेजिस्ट कर रहा है. मेरे ख्याल से 8500 है. नहीं, 8500 तक तो जा सकता है. ये लेवल है ना 8300. So 8300 levels have been resisting monthly. Okay, 3 candles in a row at the same level. Okay, so now let's see the stocks फटाफट. Okay, see, cementing stocks अगर आप देखोगे ना, I have seen this pattern very clearly in the cementing stocks. Okay, see ACC 3 bar bearish divergence. See this very clearly, 3 bar bearish divergence, right? Again, if you see ultracam, ultracam क्यों टाइप नहीं हुआ भाई? किधर चला गया भाई? Okay. See, ultracam also 3 bar bearish divergence. Similar pattern, okay? Similar pattern has been shown. So there is in cementing stock right now somewhere some bearishness. Okay, so this is what it is. So ultracam अपने list में है, तो let's see ultracam now overall. So we had a target of 4600 last week. It made a high of 45, around 4550. So now as the bearish divergence is in place, okay, I would close the trade if there is anyone who is still holding long on ultracam. Okay, it was a long which triggered from almost here. Okay, so we had a buy about 38.50 or 38.25 से, I think 39.50, sorry 39.50 से long था, और वहाँ से it has come till here. So you can now close the trade because it is almost at the target. 4600 का जो target था, ये Monday या Tuesday का high है. It has already reached there. Okay, and now you can close it because even see weekly is got a resistance at here. Okay, so shooting star is getting retested, but weekly alert bar. Okay, alert bar is again it is band walk as well as above 60, and monthly also approaching 60. So this is the reason why 4600 का target दिया था, because monthly का ये resistance है. Okay, but we might see now some retracement. Okay, because of this 3 bar bearish divergence. No doubt this needs to be confirmed, and the confirmation lies in the breakout of this trend line. Okay, so only below 4400 it confirms the bearish divergence. Okay, so let's see what happens. So now you can trade with cautious or put your SL at 4400 and wait. Let me just take it from here. Okay. तो कंट्रोल जेड करने से आया नहीं. मैंने आई थिंक थोड़ा टाइपिंग की वजह से मिस्टेक हो गया. Alert bar is the candle which is responsible to cross 60. Huh? That's why it is an alert bar. और जिस किसी ने भी अलर्ट बार का कॉन्सेप्ट मालूम है, लाइक व्हाट वी हैव सेड ड्यूरिंग द सिंपली इंडिकेटर्स ट्रेनिंग. Okay, it can be 1:2 as the target. Next target is this, and I'm saying uh, bearish divergence, and just put over here confirms below 4400. Confirms below 4400. Okay, now let's see our dearest Reliance, what it is up to. Okay, we had some fall in this, but it is at lower band and 40 support on daily. Okay, there was some news in the market that Mukesh Ambani was admitted in London hospital for a liver transplant. I don't know if everyone is aware of that, and that is what has made this fall very much. Okay, and he is now out of danger is also what we know. Okay, so it will now be some pull back in this script, mainly because not he is out of danger, but that is the news. But this is what it is. Okay, it is at the CIP or at the support, and also this. Okay, so there are two things where it is weekly at 60. Okay, so weekly approaching 60 now, and also still a PRD setup there in weekly. Okay, and monthly shows still the support at upper band. So now let's see, okay, whether his discharge from the London hospital gives some speed to this on the upside. So it's mainly going into a squeeze, and a squeeze के पास breakout अच्छा देता है. So let's wait for it. It's going into some squeeze. We are okay, right? Okay. And let's see. Maruti. Maruti same as auto sector. Doji at 20 MA. Okay. This looks good. Also at price support, but weakly resisting 60. See this. First bearish range shift. Huh? See this. Crossing 60, coming down, and this is the first bearish range shift. Okay. So now, unless and until it crosses this, there is no long trade in Maruti. ओके 7250 के ऊपर जाएगा तभी सोचो कुछ करने के लिए बाकी यू कैन प्ले अराउंड ऑन 15 मिनट्स chart, okay, but I would not suggest any long position now. And see, this is where it is moving. Doji का high cross नहीं कर पाया ये. Okay, monthly Doji at 20 MA, and currently it is trying to make a bearish candle type right now at the resistance. See, this is the resistance level. Okay, so now this needs to be crossed as well. So Maruti daily Doji at 20 and price support weekly first bearish range shift and monthly resistance 70 levels. Okay, so this is same as this also. Okay, ये भी 83 अंदर के वहाँ पे resist कर रहा है और ये भी यहाँ पे resist कर रहा है. Okay, so ये चालू किया तो let's go to auto sector. Hero Moto we still have a uh, call on the downside. So let's see, monthly it is still at, see, shooting star getting retested maybe. Okay, so this is where it is, and this is where we are at 60, and we need to see whether it continues upside or it goes down. Okay, weekly finally see a doji at upper band. Okay, it has got a doji at upper band, so we now need to see at resistance and a doji, see similar setup, and then see this. Okay, it is positive on daily, but let's see, it's positive on daily, Saraf sir. But do not close down your top bottom because of बेटा उसमें short खड़े रहे उसमें सब मस्ती नहीं करना है. And see, there is also a bearish divergence here. Okay, so now there is no more bearish divergence, so there is some way, some stopping at this line. Okay, and see again, this is where it is getting stopped. So this seems to be a good thing right now. Okay, this is at 60 resistance or shooting star ka resistance. If it crosses this, we might change the view, but if it doesn't change this, so we need the monthly close above this line. ये क्या है 3390 के ऊपर. Okay, so 3400 के ऊपर monthly close आया तो हीरो मोटो कॉप कैन बी अ buy for us with 3800 का target. Okay, तो 400 पॉइंट ऊपर भी मिलेगा. Okay, फिलहाल trend line resistance है monthly at 60 resistance, short with this SM and target can be this. Okay, so ये अब तक short trigger नहीं हुआ है अपना, क्योंकि 3000 के नीचे 3150 के नीचे कहीं पे तो short था, short trigger ही नहीं हुआ अब तक. 3250 के below short है. हाँ, 3250 अब तक आया ही नहीं है. So we need to short below 3250 मेरे ख्याल से. क्या लिखा है ये? Short with SM. 3250 is the price where we need to short it. Short with SL. short below 34, 32. एक मिनट यहाँ पे होना चाहिए. Okay. 7 bar bearish divergence setup. Weekly day. Okay. And here it's still there. 71 and 70. And still there. Okay. So still the confirmation is not there. Okay. Confirmation is below this, which is 3278. So 3250 K below it, we need to short it. This is previous week. This is this week, right? Yeah, daily में weekly पे है ना 7 bar. ये रहा 71.95, 71. हाँ. And now this is still there. Okay, see 71.95 है. ये 71.36 है. So still there is bearish divergence. Okay, and there is a doji, so we need a confirmation still. तो वही 32.74 है ना, 32.50 के नीचे शॉर्ट करना है. Okay, and stop loss can be high of this candle, which is 33.89. Okay, and target can be this 3000. हाँ, bearish divergence तो ऊपर ही आएगा ना, कहाँ वो नीचे आएगा. बेरिश डाइवर्जेंस तो 60 के ऊपर ही आना चाहिए ना. This is still there. Okay, the short below this target is this. Okay, so you can get a 100 points risk versus 250 points as gain. Okay, so it is 1 is to 2.5. Okay, then let's see Balkrishna. We had got some good call on that. Okay, so that is also at 60 support. Okay, and there is a 4 bar PRD here as well, by the way, 61 and 59. So price is up, RSI is down. So there is a 4 bar PRD setup. Daily has got शूटिंग स्टार है, उसके बाद एक बुलिश पैटर्न है, कुछ काम का नहीं है, और ये भी पूरा नीचे चुका है. तो खाली वीकली में पीआरडी है. तो क्या था इस पे भी डेली फ्लैग सेटअप, डेली फ्लैग सेटअप, हाँ वो तो मिस हो गया था. ओके, so then there was no buy only on this. Okay, ये बाय ट्रिगर ही नहीं हुआ इसको. वीकली एट कप रेजिस्टेंस बट अबाव अपर बैंड, बाय अबाव 1505. ओके, ये ट्रिगर ही नहीं हुआ. ओके, ये भी ट्रिगर नहीं हुआ भाई साहब, अपना 1505 के ऊपर आया ही नहीं. राइट, सो अभी फ्लैग हैज फेल्ड. ओके, सो नाउ वी रिमूव दिस. फ्लैग फेल हो गया इसमें. ओके, सो बालकृष्ण इज नो मोर देयर. देन ट्रिगर्ड ऑल्सो, और कुछ हुआ नहीं. ये डेली फ्लैग सेटअप था उसमें. वन कैंडल, टू कैंडल, ओके, गुड वॉल्यूम्स, देन नो वॉल्यूम, बट ये कैंडल ने वॉल्यूम दिखा के लल्लू बना दिया, एंड देन इट इज गॉन डाउन. सो वी नेवर क्रॉस द हाई ऑफ दिस. ओके, चलेगा. सो बालकृष्ण इज नो मोर इनटू द ट्रेड. मंथली कैन बी CIP, लेट्स सी. Yeah, monthly can be CIP and at 60 support as well. And also weekly has got PRD setup. So let's see whether it confirms or not. Okay. So now let's see Balkrishna का अभी बजाज, हमारा बजाज भी वही सीन में है. See, it is at 60 resistance. Okay. Then it is also at 60 resistance on VT. Okay. So this is where it is. So this इसको भी easily short कर सकते हैं. 3160 का stop loss डाल के पूरा हो गया है. And also monthly is resisting the same level. Okay, 60, 60, and this is also sideways. So even Bajaj Auto is showing some bearishness. Okay, and escorts भी देखो नीचे at 60 support, but see ये 77 से 60 पे आया है, तो दिस इज रियली वाइल्ड मूव। तो ये अभी थोड़ा देर नीचे जा सकता है, इट कैन ब्रेक डाउन 60 एंड गो डाउन। ये काफी ऊपर से गिरा है, बट दिस सीम्स टू बी गुड। ओके, सो वीकली एट 60, daily at 40. Okay, so escort is looking good, monthly above 60, and also PRD setup if we close the month here itself. Okay, so escort is looking good. Huh? We need to wait for this month to be over. Okay, but see, it's as per RSI strategy, daily 40, weekly and monthly above 60. तो उसके basis पे ये अभी भी buy है। Maybe you can keep the stop loss at the lower band, which is 1150, and buy it as it crosses the line above this. So 71 का close है। I think आप 75 या 77 के ऊपर buy करे हो, and the target can be till 1230, 1235. Okay, this can be the target, and there can be a stop loss of 1150. Okay, 1165 इसका लो है, इसका 1165 है, इसका भी 1165 है। Okay, so you can keep around this candle ka low, which is 1150, as your stop loss. Okay, and buy about 1177. So 1177 to 1150 can be your stop loss, which is around 23, no, 27 points, and your target can be around 54 points, 1235 gas plus. Okay, so we saw auto sector. Okay, now let's see. I think SRF कोई तो बोल रहा था, लेकिन संदीप तुम्हारा व्यू बताओ यार, ऐसे मत पूछो। ओके, इट डज नॉट मेक सेंस, बिकॉज मैं अगर बता दूंगा तो फायदा क्या है आपका? आपने भी सब ट्रेनिंग किया है। You should tell me what you see in SRF as well. Okay, see right now it is at resistance. Okay, and at 60 support both. So we need to know that. Again, there is a bearish divergence here, very clear bearish divergence. 5 bar वो भी 67 and 67.32. Okay, so there is a 5 bar bearish divergence as well in SRF. Okay, and monthly also there is bearish divergence. Okay, so we need it. So I think it has got bearish setup which is not yet confirmed. Okay, it is still not confirmed. All time high and weekly PRD को I don't see PRD कहाँ PRD दिखा तुमको? वीकली पीआरडी नहीं है, वीकली में बेरिश डाइवर्जेंस है, सीरियस। पीआरडी कहाँ दिखा तुमको? कौन सा दो कैंडल में पीआरडी दिखा? ये और ये कैंडल? ऐसा थोड़ी होता है। ये फर्स्ट कैंडल हैज टू बी अबाउट 60, नो? सी दिस डोजी एंड दिस डोजी, अगर आप दो डोजी देख रहे हो तो बात अलग हो जाता है, बट देन इट इज 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 बार by PRD setup, which is very very far away. Okay, so right, so there is nothing out there. Okay, LNT we will see later. Okay, so it has got bearish divergence and not anything else right now. Okay, now let's see HDFC Bank and the finance sector first. Oh, right. So HDFC Bank has got weekly coming below 60. See, right? So HDFC Bank has come down. This can be the CIP level. Let's wait whether वो लेता है कि नहीं लेता है. Okay, this is at 60 support. So daily took 60 support. अच्छा, weekly is also at 60 support. Okay. And hammer at CIP बोल सकते हैं. But this is approaching 60. Okay. So HDFC Bank looks good. Okay. By the way. That's fine, Gautam. Okay, so this looks at resistance over here. So around 1260 पे resistance है इसको. Okay, बाकी overall looks good, HDFC Bank. Okay, let's see excess. Okay, 40 support and bullish Arami. Weekly Doji. Oh, 60 and 59. Very good. 73.90 and 73.20. What do you see this? 60.49. 59.3. अच्छा, अभी जिस किसी ने, I think million and all, you should be able to answer, right? It's a 3 bar bearish divergence, but which bearish divergence? As per RSI strategy. Okay, ये तो मेरे को बहुत बुरा लग रहा है. कौन सा बुरा चीज है ये? It's one of the diamond category trade. Can anybody answer what trade is this? RSI strategy है. अपना जो 10 strategy है उसमें से पांचवा strategy, if you all recollect. Look at this. 3 bar diamond thing is, it is a 3 bar, it is okay, but it is a bearish range shift also. It is a bearish divergence with bearish range shift. Do you see this 60.49 and 59? So it's again has got some confirmation to be there. Okay, but it is a very good setup on Axis Bank. Okay, so simple है. ट्रेंड लाइन ड्रॉ कर दो, ये टूटा तो इसको शॉर्ट कर दो बिंदास. Okay, so short below this 63 के below. Okay, this can be shorted for a very good this thing. Okay, 4140 तो है और दूसरा यहाँ तक आ सकता है ये 420 तक आ सकता है ये. Okay, it is looking as a good short candidate right now. It is a very good trade right now. Okay, but it needs confirmation. The short below 63 only. This has been there, no? 60.49. See, उसके पहले देखो 60.39, 60.49. So this is 60, above 60, and this is now 59. Okay, so that's how it is. 60 क्रॉस नहीं किया ऐसा नहीं है, वो थोड़ा बहुत क्रॉस कर लिया, एक्चुअली वही है, वो 60 के रेजिस्टेंस पे ही है. ओके, बट as a trade you can take it as range shift, but it is also 3 bar bearish divergence. Okay, 62 63 के ऊपर नहीं गया, इसके लिए ठीक है. नहीं, ये बुलिश हरामी हो जाएगा because it's a black followed by white. Okay, so not a bearish harami, it's a bullish harami actually. So that's why it is it, but let's see. Okay, and it's also see doji on weekly, तो weekly low भी क्रॉस किया ना, तो वो भी अपना वही है 63 65 55 है वो. तो उसके नीचे भी अगर क्रॉस किया तो इट मीन्स यहाँ तक आ सकता है. It shows some bearishness. Okay, एक्सिस बैंक देगा, इंडसइंड देखते हैं क्या करता है. See, it is also resisting 60. See this. price level as well as RSI. ओके ये भी उधर ही है, ये टाइम पास कर रहा है. एंड बिलो 40, मंथली स्टिल बिलो 40. ओके, इसको तो अनिल अंबानी ले गया नीचे. ऑल थैंक्स टू हिम. तो फिर कौन सा बचा? बजाज फाइनेंस देखते हैं. It has got support at 40 right now and gap support daily. MA20 support, but shooting star on 20 MA resistance on monthly, and monthly is powerful. Okay, so we now need to wait for more confirmation on this. Bajaj Finance भी इतना अच्छा नहीं लग रहा. SBI, it's around 40 support on monthly, but see ये यही रेंज में इसमें ब्रेकआउट जैसा चीज ही नहीं है, क्योंकि इसके ऊपर वो जा नहीं सकता है. ओके, तो इसके ऊपर नहीं जा सकता है, ये भी उधर ही अटका है. सेम सेम सेटअप है सब में. Last, let's see ICICI. See, same as Bank Nifty. Doji at 60 resistance. Okay. This can be taken as Doji at 60 resistance, by the way. And again, see, this is also getting into the same type of behavior. Okay, it's a counter attack, bearish counter attack है ये. और यहाँ पे न्यूट्रल है वो, न्यूट्रल साइडवेज एक्चुअली. So again, banks are not in good shape apart of HDFC. Okay, so let's move to the other sector, DRR. So let's see the DRR. So DRR has broken this 60 on daily after a long pause at 60. Okay, but finally see what it has done is ये उसका जो gap support है ना, वो gap support पे ही रुक जाएगा. Okay, so it is not breaking down 5000. So we need to wait and watch for this script actually. ये गैप सपोर्ट के नीचे नहीं जा रहा है. ओके, एंड दिस इज अ गुड गैप. 200 पॉइंट का गैप है ये. ओके, या तो ये गैप को गैप से भरेगा, या तो इस पे ऊपर ही मैनेज करेगा कुछ. ओके, एंड दिस इज द लेवल अबव विच यू कैन एंटर फॉर अ लॉन्ग ट्रेड. ओके, सो ये रेंज है अभी, रेंज के ऊपर ब्रेकआउट के लिए राह देते. ओके, तब तक इसमें टॉप बॉटम भी मत करो, फंस जाओगे. Okay, then again look at this. Okay, doji at upper band resistance and some retracement. And again see, this is an upper band, इसके लिए तब तक ठीक है, जब तक ये बैंड के ऊपर में है तब तक ठीक है. बैंड के नीचे है तो इसको भी थोड़ा प्रॉब्लम है. ओके, डेली साइडवेज in range of he was at 60 support, right? Above 60 है, but resistance under upper band and multi-head upper band support. Okay, bearish below 5000. Okay, so this is where the range is. Okay, let's see DVs. DVs is looking okay, more better than the D. Okay, daily maybe at 60 resistance now and maybe at trend line resistance. See, exactly at trend line resistance, right? And also 60 resistance on daily. So if there is a breakout, it can come till here or maybe till here. Okay, but currently it shows some resistance here. Okay, so we need to see where it now opens up. If it is in sale, then it is good, Devang. Then it is good only. Okay, but then understand one thing, it might give you whipsaws because right now it is in range bound movement. वो range bound break करेगा ना तो बड़ा movement देगा either side. So this is its resistance. Okay, this is okay. So this is making again, 3 bar bearish divergence on monthly. Let the month be over, we might see some confirmation on it. Okay, at upper band walk, it is giving me some pain. ओके और यहाँ पे अटक गया जाएगा तो चांसेस है फॉर इट नाउ अभी थोड़ा एक दो वीक बचा है मंथ को एंड होने के लिए लेट्स सी वेयर इट स्टॉप्स इटसेल्फ ओके बाय द वे इट इज ऑन रेजिस्टेंस एज वेल ओके सीपोड़ा सीपोड़ा क्या करता है सीपोड़ा भी देखो इधर गिर गया है और एक सपोर्ट है बुलिश एनगल्फिंग भी बनाया है बट एक रेजिस्टेंस है सी अंडरस्टैंड ना बुलिश कैंडल्स है बट बुलिश कैंडल्स किधर खड़ा है वो भी देखो खाली बुलिश कैंडल के पीछे मत भागो ओके ये भी गिर गया है इसमें भी पीआरडी सेटअप भी है बट लेट्स वेट फॉर इट ओके 2 बार पीआरडी सेटअप है और ये देखो ये भाई साहब यहाँ पे रजिस्ट कर रहा है पता नहीं 825 तक वो तो मैजिकल आंकड़ा है उसका ओके इसके ऊपर नहीं जाने दे रहे हैं दिस इज अगेन एट the same resistance and looping the last stock on the sector. The looping is around 60. So whether it resists 60 and falls down or it takes 60 and bounces, we need to wait for it. It's at CIP as well. See this. Okay, 1000 is a good number for it. 1000 के ऊपर में ही टिक सकता है तो अच्छा रहेगा. Weekly also doji at upper band resistance, and this is also at 60 resistance since long time. Okay, so this can be also some retracement in the pharma sector जैसे sector ने भी बताया stocks भी बता रहा है okay so do not go into anything than this okay let's see now TCS the IT stocks the diamond category trades थे अभी वो भी golden पे आ गए so this is at gap support a doji sorry let's see still okay to me above upper band है bearish counter attack भी है and at all-time high still. So not to worry at all. So TCS still looks good, but we'll have to see what it does here because gap support and almost bounced from 66. ज़्यादा बड़ा नहीं है. So daily shows this. The high time frame is very bullish. Okay, let's see. Infi is much more better than this, but रिजल्ट के दिन क्या किया ना बच्चे ने सबको रुला दिया. They had a 100 points fall. And see, it was a tweezer top here. ओके, ट्विजर टॉप के बाद ये फॉल नहीं गया हो, लेकिन ये यहाँ का गैप सपोर्ट पे खड़ा रह गया. ओके, so it got stopped at the gap support here. Weekly, it's a big doji at all-time high. Okay, this is dangerous. Unless and until this is crossed, you might not see a new high. Okay, so now this is very much the same result. Take a high है 1178 पे ऊपर high same था, and then there was a huge fall that day. Okay, now we need this to go above it. Okay, and this is okay, no bearish divergence, nothing, and a good band walk, so this is looking okay. But weekly shows some showstopper until it crosses this high. Now it's a doji with good volume, by the way. Okay, it can, if this is broken, we might go down for 60 support. Okay, and this is what, 74, 78, 79. So no worries on any divergence. There can be some retracement now, and how much retracement we can expect, let's see that also. This is the swing low, this is the swing high. So high to low, if you draw the Fibonacci, okay, it is right now at 25% itself. तो यहाँ से भी वो ऊपर जा सकता है, और ये लो तक भी आ सकता है जहाँ पे 38% का रिट्रेसमेंट हो सकता है. ओके, बट आई डोंट थिंक इट विल गो टिल हियर. ओके, तो वो गेम खत्म हो जाएगा. So now let's see, sector wise it is looking good, and also this stock is showing some strength. Okay, Wipro, I think many people were asking me last week. See, Wipro has done this. खत्म. See the volume. ओके, बाईबैक है, लेकिन बाईबैक के पहले तो एक बार गिराएगा ना ये लोग. तो बाईबैक के न्यूज़ पे थोड़ी खरीद सकते हैं हम लोग. So it's a huge gap now to cross, and below 60 now. At gap support, okay, and at gap resistance. मतलब this is the level where we will be halted now. Okay, but मेरे को तो यार चेन्नई एक्सप्रेस का गाना याद आ गया, बेचारा शाहरुख खान का हालत है कि आगे खाई पीछे कुआं, कहाँ जाए ये भाई साहब. इट्स नाउ इन मिड. इसको छोड़ दो विप्रो को. ओके, अपने नसीब पे जाने दो इसको. एंड आई थिंक और एक सेक्टर बचा है ना. ओहो, एफएमसीजी बचा है, तो उसको भी देख लेते हैं. चलो, एक्चुअल in Unilever and Smoothie ji, we will see your Z. Okay, your analysis. Let me just check that also. So after this, I'll see, after FMCG, I'll just see Z for you. Okay. See, this is showing some bearishness on daily. ऊपर जाने का ट्राई कर रहा है, लेकिन 60 को रेजिस्ट करते जा रहा है. Okay, so that's why I was not much keen on buying this, but इसको सेल करने के लिए हम लोग देख रहे थे. आई थिंक लाइव ट्रेडिंग में भी हम लोग पीछे पड़े थे शॉर्ट करने के लिए, और ये ऊपर ऊपर जा रहा था, बट दैट ऊपरनेस वाज जस्ट फॉर सम टाइम पास. ओके, सी दिस इज द रेजिस्टेंस वेयर इट इज. ओके, देन लेट्स सी वीकली. See, weekly is at also 20 MA resistance. See, okay, mainly monthly is at 60 resistance. Bearish range shift. Okay, ये मंथ कंफर्म होने दो, बाद में ये स्टॉक पता नहीं. आई वुड रिकमेंड जो लोग भी अपने इक्विटी में भी पकड़ के रखे हैं ना, once you should book profits, okay, and then re-enter if it takes 40 support or goes above 60. Okay, because see why I'm warning you guys is, look at this. Okay, it's a range of bearish divergence with a new high always. Okay, so it's better to book profits and move out of Indian Unilever. Okay, लॉकडाउन में सब लोग ने शैम्पू और साबु ही खरीदा है, मानता हूँ, लेकिन इतना भी नहीं कि इसको नया ऑल टाइम हाई पे डाल लेगा. ओके, सो बी वेरी केयरफुल विद दिस स्टॉक नाउ. इफ इट गोज बिलो 60, द गेम इज ओवर फॉर इट. ओके, देन लेट्स सी एशियन पेंट. दिवाली सब घर पेंट कराएंगे. देखो दिवाली है, इसको तो अभी भी. ओके, इट स्टिल हैज गॉट 74 का RSI, 72 का RSI, तो इसमें भी थोड़ा बहुत है. But if it keeps climbing up and goes up, it's still a good stock to hold. Okay, but look at this. Shooting star retested and also bearish divergence. Okay, and this can be a short trade as well. Okay, and it is below 60 now with shooting two shooting stars. Okay, again see shooting star retested with volumes and also the low of shooting star being broken. Okay, so I maintain my call on Asian Paint as this. Okay, so this is still there. Short below this. I think आपका short initiate हो जाना चाहिए था नहीं हुआ. Okay, okay. With this as a sell target as this. Okay, so still this looks to me as a very stress. HUL खाली लिखना बाकी है. Let me write down for HUL. Okay, HUL also daily resisting 60. Monthly first range shift possible है. Weekly resisting 20 MA. ये माँ क्यों लिख दिया तूने? And monthly waiting signal on bearish range. ओके, अच्छा अभी दूसरा जो धंधा बहुत चला है आजकल, डोमिनोज. भाई डोमिनोज मतलब कौन है अपना? तो मैं नाम भूल गया. गजनी बनी हो क्या है? एनीबडी कैन टेल मी व्हाट इज द नेम डोमिनोज वाला? तो पिज्जा वाला कौन सा है? हाँ, जूलियन जूलियन बोलता हूँ ना मैं. गजनी बन गया हूँ आजकल. जुबिलियंट. जुबिलियंट कहाँ चला गया? आया ही नहीं. जुबली, माय डियर जुबली पूर्वर. See, weekly has got some time pass here. The upper band resistant and still a doji, but it's above 60, so I am okay. Ah, this is at lower band and some bounce, but 20 MA resistance. This is good. Okay, तो ये ठीक है. अभी भी पिज़्ज़ा खा सकते हो आप लोग. सेफ है. Okay. 73.77, 73.74. बापा रे, नहीं सेफ है. थोड़े पॉइंट से बेरिश डाइवर्जेंस है और एक कंफर्मेशन आएगा तभी देखेंगे. ओके, so still it is not yet confirmed yet. Okay, so it is still not confirmed. Okay, I know Tiwari, you are waiting for LNT. I'll show you LNT also, so just wait, we are almost done. Okay, and FMCG में और कोई स्टॉक जो हमारा? ब्रिटानिया. ब्रिटानिया 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 मारी गोल्ड. Oh, Mr. Britannia has got PRD set up. Okay, on monthly, but month is yet to be completed. Okay, तो रुको रुको रुको, इतना जल्दी खुश मत हो. ओके, बम्पर ऑफर है लेकिन बम्पर को स्टार्ट होना बाकी है. ओ, वीकली 60 के बिलो एंड रेंज शिफ्ट हैज बीन डन. सो सी एफएमसीजी का गेम थोड़ा खत्म होने को आया. कितना आदमी ब्रेड और चीज खाएगा ना ब्रिटानिया, और इतना ये भी खाएंगे. क्या बोलते हो, गुड डे. गुड्डे खाने वाली एड में तो जो आती थी उसने तो नशा करना चालू कर दिया, और ये देखो. तो ये भी गया काम से. Okay, so this is also showing some bearishness now on Britannia as well. Okay, so now everything is gone. Okay, so it does not look good to me at all. So FMCG sector can go into correction mode. Okay, and that might stop Nifty also to make a new high. But let's see. So now let's see LNT because Mr. Tiwari is waiting for it. तिवारी जी, आप जो बोल रहे हो ना कि वो बुलिश पैटर्न दिखा रहा है, कुछ पैटर्न दिखा नहीं रहा है. क्योंकि भाई साहब वो ये 40-60 का खेल है. ओके, इधर आता है इधर जाता है. ओके, ये दो साइडवेज है. ओके, सो इट्स नॉट हैविंग एनीथिंग ऑन द अपसाइड. ओके, नाउ दिस इज एट 40 सपोर्ट. ओके, बट द सेटअप लुक्स टू बी वेरी वेरी still at 20 MA resistance. Okay, so LNT does not look good to me at all. हाँ, मंथली तो देखो, मंथली कहाँ से कहाँ से कौन सा बुलिश सिग्नल देगा? बुलिश है ही नहीं. Monthly is at 40 resistance. Okay, so that is where it is getting trapped. Okay, और इसका भी अगर आपने निकाला है कुछ तो see this is where it is getting supported. Okay, so ये फाइनल सपोर्ट है. ये टूटा तो फिर ये परिंदा ऐसे गिरा कि जुड़ ना पाया. ओके, तो ये खाली एक सपोर्ट है ट्रेंड लाइन का जो पुराना ट्रेंड लाइन है. ओके, ये दूसरा है जिसके रेजिस्टेंस पे है. देख लो ये एक दो, एक पॉइंट, दो पॉइंट, तीसरा पॉइंट. इसको हम बोलते हैं डायमंड कैटेगरी शॉर्ट. ओके, और ये है थोड़ा डायमंड कैटेगरी लॉन्ग. तो ये भाई साहब तो रेंज बाउंड ही है. ओके, ये ऋतिक रोशन का गाना इधर चला कभी उधर चला और किधर नहीं चला. जिसको जादू मिलेगा तो ही ऊपर भागेगा. ठीक है. LNT इज गॉन फॉर अ टॉस. एंड जी स्मृति मैडम आपको कौन सा बुलिश देखा था जरा बताइए आप. बिकॉज ये भाई साहब भी नीचे गिर चुके हैं. See, it has broken the support with a black candle. It has shown a very clear-cut resistance on 40. So bearish range shift has occurred here. Okay, and then it has made a tweezer top at 40 resistance and going down. वीकली देखने दो आपके हिसाब से. अभी मेरे को पूरा देख लेने दो. बुलिश नहीं सर, चार्ट लो, ड्राई वॉल्यूम. ओके, तो फिर ये भी कुछ ऐसा मेरे को खास नहीं लगा. तो जी में क्या करना है, इसमें तो आप कुछ नहीं कर सकते. सी इट इज ब्रोकन एवरीथिंग एंड इट इज गोइंग डाउन. ओके, सो आई एम नॉट लाइकिंग जी एज वेल. एंड दिस इज रेजिस्टिंग 60. देखो अभी टीवी का जमाना चला गया है. ओके, एंड सी दिस रेजिस्टिंग 40 ऑन मंथली. इट्स इन अ वेरी गुड डाउन ट्रेंड. ओके, सो फॉरगेट दिस. और अपोलो ऑल टाइम हाई. हाँ, अपोलो तो हॉस्पिटल है ना. पब्लिक उधर ही जाते हैं ना आजकल. ये देखो अपोलो हॉस्पिटल. कौन सा ऑल टाइम हाई. ऑल टाइम हाई मार के वापस नीचे. नीचे देखो नीचे. ये भी नीचे देखो. ये अभी नीचे आ गया. बैंड वॉक के नीचे आ गया. ओहो, हाँ दिख रहा है सुगर यू. ओके, यहाँ ये देखो, यहाँ पे सपोर्ट ले तो रहा है भाई साहब, लेकिन ये कुछ ज़्यादा अच्छा नहीं लग रहा. अभी ये इसका भी टाइम हो गया है. ओके, सो ये भी मेरे ख्याल से इतना अच्छा नहीं लग रहा है. सपोर्ट लिया है, लेट्स सी. हाँ, ओके, एंड फाइनली आई जस्ट सी ऑरो फार्मा. ओके, ऑरो फार्मा पा. ऑरो पा. मिस्टर अमिताभ बच्चन, क्या कर रहे हो. सी ये है ट्विजर बॉटम. ओके, एट 40 सपोर्ट but at 20 MA resistance. Okay, so Mr. Amitabh Bachchan is also not doing good. And here is 60 resistance and breaking of 20 MA. So this sounds to be bearish. Okay, so this is also bearish. देखो देखो देखो. 60 resistance on monthly, weekly and daily. तो ये तो गया. ठाकुर तो गयो. ठाकुर इधर तक आएगा, बाद में गिर जाएगा. या तो इधर से ही गिरना चालू करेगा, इसके ऊपर में ही नहीं जाएगा. ओके, 830 825 के ऊपर ही बाई है इसका. उसके ऊपर बाई मत करो. ओके, अच्छा हाँ, वहाँ से शॉर्ट है. वेरी गुड. यस, इट शुड बी. ओके, यहाँ से ये देखो, सब रेजिस्टेंस 60 था. मंथली, वीकली एंड डेली 60 60 60. RSI स्ट्रेटेजी 3. ओके, ठीक है. लास्ट आई थिंक टाटा कंज्यूमर किसी ने बोला है, देख लेता हूँ. ओके, एंड विल एंड हियर. इधर है कंज्यूमर. कौन सा है भाई, ये है क्या. टाटा कंज्यूमर इज देयर हियर. यही है ना भाई कंज्यूमर. ओके, सो दिस इज एट 40 सपोर्ट ऑन डेली. डज नॉट गिव मी एनी. 20 MA सपोर्ट. ओके, ज़्यादा ठीक है। और नीचे आने दो, बाद में ले आओ, बाकी में कुछ मत करो। It doesn't look good much, but it's okay. Okay, so everyone, I know I have shooted by 30 minutes, 30 minutes plus. Alright. So, okay, and see you all tomorrow for the live trading session. Hopefully कल मुंबई का लाइट ना जाए and हम लोग ट्रेडिंग कर सकें. Okay, so have a good day and let's meet tomorrow. Okay. Yonder.